God, I'm just waiting for all the characters' reactions at this point. The next day after school. I mean, we saw how Yuri and shit react. Oh,
ちょっ
Jesus.
とちょっとユーマくん
Oh, Jesus. That is not the first person I wanted to talk to. The moment I entered the student council, Ruem, senpai, who was already here before us, draws near me to press for answers. I don't see the problem here.
とんでもない情報を手に入れちゃったんだけど、ティナちゃんに告白したって本
I regret none of my decisions. Oh, so you know. I haven't even told my family about that yet, which means her source of information must be...
私じゃないよ。本当に違うから。
Good cover. As I turn my eyes towards Fukushima, who has already come here with me, she immediately denies it. I know it wasn't you, Fukushima. You heard it from Hanako, I assume?
そうだよ。
Of course, the blabbermouth of the two of them. Apparently, she had no intention of hiding the identity of the whistleblower, and readily gives her away.
なんすか？一体何を騒いで？
Oh, lordy lord.
ティナさんに告白とか聞こえましたけど。
Oh god, why? Why are we having this discussion? Why? Okay.
なんか告白しちゃったみたいだよ。
Thanks for just fucking saying it completely out loud.
え？マジっすか？
This is gonna be the whole game.
そっか。昨日ティナちゃんが聞いてきたのはユウくんとのことだったんだ。
Mio, thanks for that somewhat quirky advice you gave Tina.
私何か変なこと言っちゃった？
No, but I got to experience a kiss. Ew. Since the ultimate result was favorable, you don't have to mind that.
じゃあ気にしないことにする。
Okay, but, anyhow, judging by the fact that Mio, Sue, and the rest didn't know, it doesn't look like Hanako haphazardly spread it around. Thank God. That damn Hanako. You're the only one she's spoken to about it?
私生徒会長だから。何か変わったことがあったら教えてもらえることになってるんだ。
What? Apparently, the newspaper club had inconspicuously became Senpai's private intelligence agency. Well, since you're Tina's guardian, I intended to tell you either way, so I guess that's fine.
ということは、やっぱりガセネタとかじゃないんだ。
It's like, didn't you say like a few months back that you really liked big tits? I'm just saying. Exactly. At this point, I don't really have any intention of denying it. Actually, let's just be thankful that getting busted here spared me the time and the trouble of telling them all one by one.
いやでもいいんすか会長。
Is everyone alright with this?
いいって何が？
Alright, Anne doesn't give a fuck.
ティナちゃんっすよね。ちっちゃい子っすよね。ユーマと付き合うとかどう考えても犯罪集が。
私も正直な感想を言うとダメなんじゃないかと。
This is definitely the most I'd say the most controversial relationship in this game, even surpassing the incest, because the incest route, no one ever says a fucking shit about incest, right? They'll say it like maybe once in the comments. They'll be like incest, but when it's like a lolly or something, oh boy, never shut up about it. Cause it strikes me as funny. I know why it's more ridiculous, but you know, just
犯罪ではないからいいんじゃないかな。ティナちゃんってユウマくんと同い年だよ。
That too. Thanks, game, for putting that in there too.
え
ということは私たちとも
Yes, I guess.
ダメだよ。まさか年上だったとは。
I didn't know about that either. Oh, thank God.
おいおい、彼氏になったんだろ。
She just wipes the sweat off his fucking forehead. Yeah, boyfriend since yesterday. So cut me some slack. It's only natural that I don't know anything or everything about her.
まあでも精神年齢は見た目のまんまだしね。
Shit.
割とひどいこと言ってますね。事実っぽいですが。つまりユウマくんがロリコンであることは疑いようもない事実です。
See, she is our age. Still lolicon, though.
合法ロリってことっすか。それはそれで業が深い。
Guys, why are we getting shit from the characters now, too? God, listen, guys, it's not how it is.
説得力ねえよ。
Even though that's exactly how it is.
ないね。ないよ兄さん。皆無だと思う。
Damn! You are. Oh, shit. Mio, you're gonna be on my side, right?
ちっちゃい子は可愛いよね。
Mio's on my side. God, this makes it sound so weird. My attempts at denying that I'm a lolicon ended with unanimous retorts from everyone. That is, except for one of them who actually showed some understanding.
今さら隠さなくてもいいと思うよ。しばらく前から兄さんがちっちゃい子好きなのは分かりきってたし。
Because how could you not want this body of mine? Don't generalize it. It's only limited to Tina.
何の言い訳にもなってないと思うわ。
Well, I can't deny that her body is really tiny and,
やっぱり実際に手を出しちゃうのはね
え。But this entire fucking episode's gonna be getting shit on by everyone, pretty much. I've said it before, I'm not making any moves on her. I swear to God.
昨日キスしてたの見ちゃったんですけど。
Hey, she put the moves on me. Kissing is basically like greeting each other, yes?
欧米か。
I'm fucking dead as fuck right now.
どうしたのコナタン。何か大切なことを思い出したみたいなその反応は。
She's just like, didn't he say he liked large breasts?
昨日の夜もティナさんは兄さんの部屋で寝てたんです。まさか兄さん。
No, Konami, listen, we didn't do anything of the diddly like. We only went to sleep together and that's all there is to it.
本当に？
I'm scared what Aoi's reaction's gonna be. And by scared, I mean she's gonna start crying. And concerned. Your gazes of doubt won't change fact.
じゃあ一緒にお風呂入ってたのは？
God, Yuri's fucking glare of just, you done did some bullshit wrong.
あ、アウトー。
Nope, absolutely nothing happened. We were even not naked.
さすがに無理があると思います。
Oh my God.
私も一緒にお風呂ってやましさしか感じられないと思うけど、私がいやらしいからかな。
Is this like the first time Mio actually admitted that she's just straight up lewd as fuck? Yeah, it's the fact that you're definitely lewd.
ゆうくんひどい
Get wrecked, Mio. In any case, both of us were wearing swimwear.
そういう問題でもないと思うんだけど
The issue is that we were in there together in the first place, I feel like. It's true, I'm not lying. Absolutely nothing happened.
ユーマさんの太もも意外とツルツルです
Fucking hell. Not as smooth as your arms. Oh, Lord.
くすぐったいです
Oh, Lordy Lord. Come on. I'm gonna make this real creepy, by the way. Next, I'm gonna shampoo you.
それは私の弱点なので骨抜きにされてしまいますやりたい放題です
Oh, God. What is he gonna say in response to that one? Following that, when I started to shampoo her, she went into stargazing mode. If I'd wanted, I could have done all sorts of things to her back then. But I desperately restrained myself. Fucking fidget spinner. Fucking... That's the fidget spinner fucking transition. That's what I always call it. No matter how many times I think back to it, my consciousness says it's white as snow.
つまり愛はあるけど体には興味がない
Oh my god, are you gonna be like, now that's a big fucking problem?
それはそれでかわいそうな気が
God damn it. There's no, you just lose.
違います興味ない方がいいんですから
Yuri? Well, to begin with, we may be dating, but it's not like I want that kind of thing from her.
そういうのって何もう少し具体的に
The sex, the diddly, the, you know, all that stuff. Don't make me explain. Please, God.
けどゆうくん興味のあるなしはスルーしちゃうんだね
Mio, you're supposed to be on my side. Then again, I did betray her by acknowledging the fact that she's lewd. Why does she have to be sharp only when it gets me into trouble?
じっと
Anywho, I do know myself that it's still too early for her. You don't have to worry about that.
まだね
光源氏計画ってやつか。さすがユーマだな。
Fucking genius. For some reason, I achieved the exact opposite of what I intended and was instead elated to the next level of loliconness. Fucking great. But somehow, anyhow, brain, after consistently and constantly being wrapped by the others, I start to feel increasingly uneasy. Is it by chance that it's really bad for me to date her?
体目当てじゃなかったら問題ないと思ってたの恋は盲目ですねでも実年齢に問題がないのなら
There is no problem age-wise. That's been a thing from the start. It's just...
心配しなくてもいいよちゃんと祝福してあげるから
She's like, as much shit as I've been giving you, you still have my blessings. So it's cool. Senpai.
たとえユーマが変態でも、俺たちは友達だぞ。
If possible, I'd really like to avoid being called a pervert, at least.
それはできね
できません
Damn.
うんできないね
We're getting annihilated. Somehow, there's a strange kind of nuance mixed in as well, but it appears as if I've received their blessings either way.
けど言われてみれば昨日はティナさんも嬉しそうだったかも
She did, and she also was like, she also completely ignored Yeri and Hanako and wanted the kissing.
そっか私は二人が幸せならそれでいいと思うよ
Well, hearing Mio's ungirt words, I'm finally able to feel relief.
さて、それじゃあユウマくんの性癖も分かったところで、今日のお仕事を始めましょうか。
Now that Yuma's lolliness is out of the way, or lolliconness rather, we're going to start work. You know, that way of putting it bothers me a little, but you're right. If we waste any more time, we won't finish on time.
ちょっと荷物を運ぶ用事があるから、ユウマくんは私と来てくれる？他のみんなはいつも通りね。
Is Yuri, or not Yuri, is Anne about to have the sit-down talk with us?
了解っす。
Birds and the bees, the Tina gonna die thing.
それじゃあユウマくん、行こう。
Cause, I don't know if I can handle that right now. Yeah, that's probably just a pretext. I guess she has to tell me something which she can't say before the others. I obediently follow her, leaving the student council room.
ねえユウマくん。
Oh, it's about to get real serious. Just as expected, the moment we stand in the hallway, she begins to speak with a somewhat serious tone.
ティナちゃんのこと、よろしくね。
I'm gonna try. I also have to tell her to kill people. Sure. What if Soul Reapers can live off love? Nah, that's stupid. Tina and I conveyed our feelings to each other and became a couple, but the happy ending is yet to be reached. I'll do what I can. I'm her boyfriend now, so, leave it to me.
うん。ごめんね。
There's no reason for you to apologize.
だってギリギリになってからあの子の問題を押し付けたみたいで。
However, if it wasn't for that, I'm quite positive I wouldn't have had it in me to take a step forward.
ユウマくん。
Just boop, start rubbing her head. So concerning Tina's problem, it'd be kind of tactless if I said I was grateful for that hitch. But I've been intent on helping her from the outset. The fact that Tina can't stay the way she is now, that the time is nigh for her to face reality. Because of that, I want to support her. And I've chosen the role of her boyfriend as my place to do so. It was basically a spur-of-the-moment development that got the ball rolling, though.
そっか。ならごめんじゃなくてありがとうかな。頼りにしてるからね。
Yeah.
それで死神のお仕事はしてくれそう？
Oh, that's a big old fuck no, but we'll work on it. I haven't talked to her about it yet since we became a couple.
そっか。
Did before. That didn't go so well. However, I think she won't run away from it anymore. I highly doubt she'd choose to get into this kind of relationship with me if she had no ounce of intention to face her problem and remain set on disappearing. I don't know. However, since it's Tina we're talking about here, the possibility can't really be ruled out with certainty either. And besides, if by any chance she still refuses to do it, I'll
ユウマくんが説得してくれるの？
I'll try. Yeah, right. She's the girl I fell in love with, so I don't want her to disappear on me.
愛されてるな。ちょっぴりティナちゃんが羨ましいかも。
And you had your day. Don't try to pull my leg.
大切にしてあげてね。
Yeah, I sure will. I nod, albeit somewhat bashful. Maybe that just now was the moment she handed Tina to me in the true sense of the word. By the way, senpai.
何？
Persuading her into doing Soul Reaper work is one thing, but what's the plan after that?
意外とこの辺りって毎日誰かが死んじゃうわけじゃないんだよね。
Oh, I thought that's what was happening.
長生きしちゃって記憶が大きすぎる魂はティナちゃんにはちょっと荷が重いだろうし。
She could be the Soul Reaper of animals. That's a thing, right? Is that so?
かといってワンちゃんとか猫ちゃんの魂だともうあんまり時間稼ぎにもならないし。
I silently continue to wait for the conclusion she's pensively searching for.
大丈夫。まだ時間はあるはずだから。
Senpai.
手頃なお仕事があったらすぐに連絡するから。ティナちゃんにはそれをやってもらうってことでどうかな。
God, what if Tina's fucking Soul Reaper job is like fucking me, or not fuck, you know what I mean? If it was me or one of our close friends or something, God, that'd be depressing. Okay, got it. A fitting job, huh?
そんなの本当はない方がいいのに。ね。
You can tell what I'm thinking?
おかしいよね。ひどいよね。誰かが死んじゃうのを私たちは待ちわびている。
It kind of is fucked up if you think about it. Yeah. However, without this job, Tina can't live on.
本当はね、私もわかるんだ。ティナちゃんの気持ち。だから強くは言えなかったの。
When I cleared my throat, I was literally gonna talk to you and kept going on. But, like, we need someone who isn't old. We need someone who's not incredibly young. We need someone, like, in that mid category of, like, you know, unfortunate death. They die still young. So, like, 20 to 30 area or 18 to 30 area. Something like that. She averts her gaze from me and faintly mutters.
誰かが死ぬことで生きている。そんなのやだよ。
I couldn't think of any words of comfort. Yeah, because Anne's going through that exact same thing, too. We still have time. Plus, it's not like we can do something right now in the first place. So, for a while, at least for tonight, it's alright to calmly spend some time as a couple without worrying. That's what Senpai told me. Nonetheless...
ユーマさん、一緒に遊びたいです。
No, I'm texting. Just give me a second. I need to finish writing this text.
今日は誰とお手紙してますか？またアンさんがユーマさんの独占ですか？
You know, maybe, slightly, a little bit, yes. It's Yukishima this time. She wants my opinion on some PMC-related stuff.
ゆりゆりさんですか？あの人にも昨日キスの邪魔をされました。
Yes. At least it's not Hanako. Yeah, right. However, it's not like she's to blame for anything, right?
けど、なんだかモヤモヤします。
But why? She seems like she's jealous.
ユーマさんは私の恋人なのに。
Have we told our mom... my mom yet? That desire of hers to have me for herself is a bit troubling, but on the other hand, it also makes me somewhat happy. I'll be done in a moment, so just wait a little bit longer.
何をニヤニヤしているんですか？
Tee. I'm not grinning.
しています。そんな風にしか見えません。
They might be deceiving you. That's so. I consciously somewhat tighten my expression. Anyhow, Shukishima's not a texting freak like Senpai. Once I'm done typing my reply, that'll be it. So give me a little bit longer. No, that's no joke. She is not a texting freak.
約束ですよ。それが終わったら私と遊んでくださいね。
What do you mean by something fun? Yeah, sure. After all, I am her boyfriend. Though getting this kind of straightforward attend to me attack makes me feel like I'm dealing with a child after all. Stop saying that. And send.
終わりました？
Just a little bit. Yep, all finished.
では私と遊びましょう。今夜は寝かせませんよ。
Oh Lord, Tina, don't say that. Seriously, hold off on phrases like that until you really understand what they actually mean.
ユーマさんは何を言っているのかわかりません。
She's like, what are you talking about? I know exactly what they mean. Well, you don't have to. Earlier this afternoon, I declared before everyone that I wasn't after her body, but Now that I'm this close to the girl I love, oh Jesus, her warmth makes my heart race. Yeah, and makes me lose my cool. Embrace and kiss her. These and other things I want to do to her surface in my mind. So, what do you want to do? Just play a game all night. That sounds like a date to me. I don't want her to catch on to my inner agitation. Thus, I attempt to distract myself and get a bit of distance between us by reading manga, playing video games, or doing other things of the sort. However...
恋人っぽいことしたいです。
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
恋人になりましたから、いつもと違うことしたいです。
What exactly, for example? Oh, jeez. With her eyes fixated upon me, she lightly tilts her head.
恋人って何をすればいいんでしょう。
You're not helping with this, Tina. Seriously? You ask me?
すみません。恋をするのは初めてなので。
Yeah, but you've been reading that manga. Like, you should know what love... You should know what love is. I could fucking... Same goes for me. Still, I also give it some thought. What kind of couple do we want to be? Most commonly, first would be a date, I guess.
それです。しましょう。デートしましょう。
But it's like... late. Yeah, we'll do it this weekend or something.
何を言っているんですか。今からしましょう。
I said we'll do it this weekend. Hold your damn horses, woman. Nah, not even waiting for a reply, Tina stands up. What do you really think this?
デート、ユーマさんとデート。どこに行きましょうか。
You really think this is gonna happen right fucking now? You do realize it's nighttime, right? As you should know, at this time, everything except the convenience stores are closed.
コンビニ。美味しいものがたくさんあってお気に入りです。
Just a date to the convenience store? Fucking... That's not gonna do?
どうしてですか。
What? Bruh, she's okay with that. I'd rather like to avoid having my first date of my life be in a convenience store. I'd at least want it to be at an amusement park or a stylish cafe or a cat cafe or something like that. I too have a bit of a rosy vision of how I want my first date to be.
ユーマさんが嫌なら仕方ありません。
Don't get so bummed out. Though I don't want to have a convenience store date, I'm really looking forward to having a date with you in and of itself.
本当ですか。
God, you realize people are gonna look at us so weird. Yeah, really. So let's go out next Sunday. Next Sunday?
約束ですよ。
Yeah, I promise. Want a pinky swear on it?
はい。指切り玄満です。
We're fucking even pinky swearing? I link my pinky with the one she is already holding out to me, and we recite the cross my heart and hope to die, stick a needle in my eye, and bleed, chant.
指切った。
With apparent artlessness, she happily releases my pinky. Seeing that, I couldn't help but think that she's just adorable.
ですが、デートが今度なら、今日は何をしますか。
Good question. Is there something you want to do?
恋人がすることでしたいことですよね。
She's really hard up on this what couples do thing. She ponders on the matter with accompanying sounds, and then, looking somewhat embarrassed, she blushes.
恋人がキスするのは知ってます。
Uh-huh. We did that. You want to?
ユーマさんはしたくないですか。
No, it's not that I don't want to, but I once again remember that I was labeled a lolicon and a pervert. But we already have kissed anyway, plus it's one of the most natural things to do as a couple. There's absolutely nothing I could accuse myself of if we kissed, right?
ユーマさん。
Like you said, you already did it. There's no past. You're already past no point of return. All right, let's kiss.
はい。
I slowly draw my face close to her, who is waiting with closed eyes. Oh. Our lips slightly touch, nothing more. But that alone is not enough. Is enough to make me feel like I'm on cloud 9. Uh-huh. I slowly draw my face away and then stroke her head.
ドキドキします。
Same here.
すごく恋人っぽいです。
An innocent smile surfaces on her face. Dot, 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 dot.
ユーマさん？
No, it's nothing. Amidst her childlike expressions and gestures here and there, a mature kind of charm sporadically surfaces. The gap between these two opposite poles set me astray.
よかったらもう一回。
Tina, you're messing with the man, or with Yuma, the man who has really low self-control. You want to do it again?
はい。今度はもっと長く。
Will I really be able to hold myself back? See? Low self-control. With a bit of that sort of uneasiness inextinguishably at the back of my mind, I close in for another kiss. However...
ユーマくん、ティナちゃん、お風呂沸いたから入っちゃってね。
I fucking knew someone was gonna interrupt us. Dot, 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 dot.
ユーマさん？
In response to the voice I heard coming from the hallway, I put myself in check. No, push her face away. Boy, I think I already told you. Pay a little attention to what's going on around you. It's quite evident Aoi-san might come in here, duh. As her lips still continue to demand for a kiss, I press my index finger against them.
もうおしまいですか？
No more for Tina today. Sorry, but you see, there's something that's something you want to avoid having others see?
残念ですが、わかりました。
Well, it is if you're kind of in this situation, I suppose. Thanks for your understanding. Though it looks like Aoi-san won't enter the room at all.
そういえば、お風呂でしたね。
Will you get in first?
何を言っているんですか？今日も一緒に入りますよ。
Don't give me that fucking Tina smug face. To any of you who want a smug face as your fucking hold on, I'll get the mouse all the way out of the way. You can get this as your smug face avatar forever. And just...
ダメですか？
Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, yesterday we did so as well anyway, so... It's the same as with the kissing. No use getting fussy about stuff that's already happened. There's absolutely nothing I could accuse myself of. He's so worried about it, man. Well then, let's get in together.
はい、行きましょう。
Because she pulled my hand with a vibe that paints her as a personification of innocence itself, I may have been a tad too careless. Oh, we are gonna have this scene too, aren't we? She told me to get ahead of her, so I was waiting for her to get changed in the bathroom.
ユーマさん、お待たせしました。
Oh, she is completely naked, and I think I may or may not see a little bit of nipple there. Oh, Lord. No worries, you've been faster than I thought. The moment Tina has entered the bath... wait, hold on. The moment Tina, who has entered the bath, enters my vision, I inadvertently freeze on the spot.
では、今日も背中流してあげますね。
I was fucking right. I knew I saw some nip. Hey, hold on a second. Where's your swimsuit, Missy?
何を慌てているんですか？
What are you even talking about? It'd be way stranger if I didn't get flustered, you know? It may still be small, but there are slightly developed breasts visibly on the naked body she came into the bathroom with.
お風呂は裸で入るものですよ。
God, son of a shit. fucking god. Well, it's true, but I told you that girls shouldn't show themselves naked before dudes, didn't I?
恋人になったらいいのでは？
That's basically... No, it's not!
ですが、ユーマさんの買ってくれた漫画だと恋人同士は裸でお風呂に入ります。
There was something like that in there? Oh, Lord, but yesterday you had a swimsuit on, right?
はい、今までの習慣でなんとなくですが。でも、大変なことに気づいてしまいました。
Oh, Jesus. And that is?
水着を着ていては、体がちゃんと洗えません。
I mean, that is true. Like, it's not rocket science. Well, yeah, I can't really deny that one. I guess you could indeed say that it turns into a great problem when we take our baths together on successive days like we do now. Until now, I could just brush it off and tell myself it'd be fine to only wash the exposed parts if it was only once in a while. But that argument is rather shaky at this point. Can't you simply take off your swimsuit once I've left the bathroom and then wash yourself?
効率的じゃないです。それに、ユーマさんのお尻とか洗えません。
I'll get in once more. Once you're done, and
どう考えても面倒です。
Oh boy. You know, Tina, you're making all sorts of poses and doing all sorts of shit, and it's really gonna be hard on me to actually edit this shit. Then why don't we just get in separately from the start?
嫌です。
Damn, just no. And at that she makes a very lonely expression.
恋人でも本当に裸はダメですか？
Clutching my head between my hands, I desperately deliberate.
出て行った方がいいですか？
And then she does her fucking sad face. Man, if she gives me such a depressed voice. Okay, after all, it's tradition in our country to spend time in the bath and all naked and to form close bonds with each other.
ユーマさん。
I did not even know that was a thing. A soft, happy smile forms on her face. That smile didn't contain any shred of indecency, which in turn made me feel embarrassed at myself for getting worked up over needless worries.
では、まずユーマさんは洗ってあげますね。
Yeah, thanks. What's the difference between this and a parent and his child taking a bath together? You know, you keep saying the child thing. As always, I try to convince myself of the commonness of the situation by asking myself rhetorical questions, but...
では、ユーマさんも脱ぎましょう。
Oh... Eh?
ちゃんとお股も洗わないとダメですよ。バッチリです。
I guess? Now that Tina's naked, there's no longer reason for me to keep my swim trunks on either. But,
さあさあ、もう私が脱がしちゃいますか。
Are you really gonna fucking pull him down I'll do it myself! In a way, it was even a bit humiliating.
ゴシゴシ。よいしょ。よいしょ。
Oh, god damn it. She said she'd take care of my back. As a result of that, I've sat down on the stool just let her do her thing.
どうですか？痛くありませんか？
Oh god, you guys are gonna have to deal with some blurry words I'm feeling. No, it's just right. Thanks. To tell the truth, it'd even be better if she put more strength into it.
あんまり力がなくてすみません。
No worries. That has its own share of comfort. And above all, the fact that Tina is washing my back alone fills me with my chest with warmth.
けど、ちゃんと全部きれいにしますので。
I'm sure you guys can get what she's saying. Thanks for being this courteous.
はい、お任せください。
Like that, without protest, I have her wash my back diligently. We good? Nope.
背中はこんなものでしょうか。
Oh, is she gonna do that thing where she's like, now to clean every other thing? Alright, next up is... I have intended to wash Tina's back now. However...
次は前ですね。こっちを向いてください。
That Tina, that is a whole different ballpark. Huh?
前も洗わないとダメですよ。
Well, you see, that's basically correct, but,
いいからこっちを向いてください。
fucking do it! wait a minute, I haven't prepared for that!
仕方ありません。こっちを向いてくれないなら私がそっちに行きます。
What do you mean? You're gonna just... Okay, okay, I'll turn around, Jesus. I can hardly ever go wild in this bathroom as it really isn't really that spacious. While somehow barely managing to suppress my inner turmoil, I turn around to face Tina.
ビクンビクンしてます。
So, we in fact have an erection. And Tina offered to have sex, and we told her no. It's too early for her, but she keeps insisting. The wacky music came on, so I knew it was safe. And it's twitching. Yep, true.
大丈夫ですか？
True that. I meant to admonish her with an adult-like attitude, but it turns out my persuasiveness equaled 0. God damn it. After the bath, we changed into our pajamas and returned to my room. We also played with her diddly, by the way. I knew it was coming. I fucking knew it. I'm not stupid. My lower half somehow has calmed down, but an irritating kind of aching sensation still remains. If it's like this, I'd actually like to jack off to appease my urges, but I guess that option isn't available.
ユーマさん、今日も一緒に寝ましょう。
Because of this little one. Can't you sleep in Aoi-san's room today?
どうしてですか？
Gotta use my computer for research. There's no way I could possibly tell her that it's because I want to jack off because I'm blue-balled.
今夜は小太郎もいないので寂しいです。
Wait, where the fuck has he been? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him. Where'd he go?
そう、馬に蹴られる趣味はございませんよと言っていました。
That was a good impression. It would seem that we made him exercise needless tact towards us. But that means there's no one to disturb us. Wait, what am I thinking? By hurriedly shaking my head, I drive the lust that started to resurface. Apparently, I'm totally unable to fully express my urges.
どうしてもここで寝てはダメですか？
That's right, no matter what, get out.
もう
Get the fuck out of here. Pouting won't get you anywhere.
ユーマさん。
No, none of your shit. Seems like she has no intention of yielding either. I beg you, bear without sleeping together with me, only for a day, otherwise,
ないと？
I won't be able to hold back.
えーっと、
Self-control, man. Unable to comprehend what I'm talking about, she tilts her head in puzzlement. However,
ユーマさん、それ。
she noticed, huh? Well, I guess it'd be strange if she didn't.
あなたのところ、もっこりしています。
Sorry.
また、ユーマさんのが大きくなってます？
Just let me jack off, woman! Well, yeah, girls fresh out of the bath appear pretty sexy. Oh my god. Particularly when they're only wearing a single piece of cloth without any underwear. Much like how Tina is right now. Well, I suppose she's wearing panties at least, though.
私、色っぽいですか？
I'm sexy? Question mark, Space Marines? The smell of shampoo appeals to a man's instincts.
だから大きくなっているんですか？
Well, yeah, that's how it is. I don't really care about what she thinks as long as I can manage to quickly get her out of here. Anyway, at this moment, I'm pretty much dangerous for you, so...
そういえばなんですけど、
Tina?
男の人が勃起しているときは射精というのをすればすっきりすると聞きました。
Yes, that is that. Now, could you get out of here so I can do that thing? I highly doubt that was something from the shoujo manga. Where did you learn that from?
それは秘密です。コナミさんとエッチな話とかしたことありません。
Damn you, Konami. I should have known. Konami, how could you?
何か間違っていますか？
No, it's completely right.
では私がユーマさんを射精させてあげます。
You will do no such thing. I said we can't. It's too early.
セックスじゃなくてもいいです。他にもエッチなこと、私いくつか知ってます。
You are really, really hard up on doing this, aren't you, Tina? You know what? No, that doesn't matter.
まだ嫌がるんですか？こうなったら。
Is she gonna do her Soul Reaper shit on me? Because remember, she still is a Soul Reaper. Next moment, she puffed her cheeks and... Fucking knew it! God, I'm good at video games. Oh shit, but this is bad. My heart pounds heavily against my chest, and following that, I'm unable to move my body.
どうですか？動けないでしょう。
You piece of shit. What have you done?
金縛りって言うんですよね。
I have already experienced this with when Senpai and Eleonora did it to me last time. I have absolutely no control over my own body.
それでは観念してもらいます。
No. No! Wait! Oh, hell. Am I really gonna have to cut twice in the same episode? What the fuck? My immobile body is dragged away and moved to the bed.
ユーマさんは重いので大変です。よいしょっと。
Help. Send, call the police. She straddles my body that was left facing upwards. Wait, does she like, does this count as her raping me? Because I don't know how I feel about this. What are you thinking?
ユーマさんが私に逆らうので。
That doesn't really justify resorting to such corrosive measures.
私も死神ですから、このくらいは余裕です。
So I can do this whenever I want. And where did the love fairy go?
あ、今のなしです。上げ足を取らないでください。
Ha, get wrecked, Tina. I don't think a love fairy, inherently kind and gentle in nature, would go and paralyze people.
時には厳しく、それが真実の愛です。
You piece of shit. She backed her actions with something that sounds like it came from some shady religion.
とにかく抵抗は無駄です。おとなしく言うことを聞いてください。
And so what are you planning to do now?
ですから射精です。
That's not you doing that, that's me. It's the guy who ejaculates. You mean to say you're going to help me with that, yes?
はい。まずはパジャマ脱ぎ脱ぎしましょう。
Oh my god. Is it gonna give me a CG where she's just fucking doing something to me with her pajamas on? Ah! Tina grasped both my pants and shorts at the same time.
大きいのが中にあるので、引っかかって脱がしにくいです。
This is so inexpressibly embarrassing. At this moment, I've now learned about how girls actually feel when someone strips them.
よいしょっと。
Then the clothing finally passes over the thing, which was snagged on, and in one fell swoop, my pants plus shorts are pulled down. What? You wanted this. Simultaneously, my liberated penis, similar to a tumbler, rocks back and forth as it bolts upright.
すごいカチカチです。
Right? In the end, I guess the real me is actually hoping for something sexual. This situation, with my body's freedom stolen and me being completely at Tina's mercy, makes me shiver with excitement. We're into this thing, aren't we? So what exactly are you gonna do with it?
そうですね。
While she gazes at my penis that's trembling in anticipation, she tilts her head with a tinge of embarrassment.
お口でというのは
I fucking knew she was gonna say that too. I didn't expect you to even know about that. Is that something you also learned from Konami?
はい一緒にユーマさんのエッチな本を読みました
Son of a bitch. I figures that I myself was the underlying cause.
初めてなので上手にできるかわからないですけど
It'd be worse for me if you already had experience.
とにかくやってみますね
Oh, we are crossing over. At this point, I no longer had any intention to stop here, because you can't. Well, if I had to say, it's actually more like I can't hide my anticipation any longer. Oh no. Oh.
本当に大きいです
That's it's already done. It's already done. You know, the spice level's already done. She's in her onesie. This Damn, Tina! She went all out! I had nothing left! Alright, all done!
ありがとうございますユーマさん
Most likely satisfied after seeing my erection appeased, Tina lets go of my penis. After that, I fixed the buttons of her pajamas that happened to come loose, and with that, we arrived at our present situation. You seem awfully happy. What gives?
何かをやり遂げた気分です
What's that supposed to mean?
だって初めてユーマさんのお役に立てました
Well, did you actually mind the fact that you've been doing nothing but eat and sleep?
はい嫌われたら嫌かもという程度には
Oh, it's fine. After all this time, I obviously couldn't fall out of love with you for such a reason. I gently pat Tina's head that's covered by the pajama hood.
働かなくても好きでいてくれるのですか
I can never look at these pajamas the same way again. Yeah, I fell in love with you the way you are. I think just having you stay with me is enough to make me happy. Besides that, there was a grave reason behind why she does nothing but sleep.
私がいるだけで幸せ
Yeah, I believe that's what love is all about. Looking a little embarrassed, Tina gazes at me.
ではこれからもずっとダラダラしますね
Oh, we gotta fix that. Don't get carried away here.
さっきまでと言ってることが違います
In response to my light rebuke, she knits her eyebrows with a pout.
でも所詮のお手伝いはできるようになりました
And boy, did she in fact do that. That doesn't really count as any form of improvement in regards to your lifestyle.
お手伝いいらないですか
I mean, not really. I could have just jacked off and it would have been fine. You know, listen, I'll be counting on you when the need arises, okay?
はい
Even this kind of conversation makes us happy. All the while accompanied by a little bashfulness, the both of us were filled with rosy happiness. A lot of things happened. A lot of borders we crossed today. A lot of things couldn't be shown today. But, they happened.